In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on September 7, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. New York Mets vs. Pittsburgh Pirates, Game 1. The New York Mets have been one of the best teams in the majors and are competing for the National League East lead with the Atlanta Braves. Righty Chris Bassitt will be on the bump and defeated the Los Angeles Dodgers, where he went 6 innings and gave up 2 runs on 6 hits with 3 walks and 4 strikeouts. The Pittsburgh Pirates are a young team that is trying to step up at the end of the regular season. Young righty Bryce Wilson will get the ball here and is coming off a no decision against the Milwaukee Brewers as he threw 3 innings and allowed 3 runs on 5 hits with 2 walks and 2 strikeouts. New York is 1-4 in their last 5 road games, while the over is 4-1 in their last 5 games overall. Pittsburgh is 1-4 in their last 5 games overall and 1-8 in their last 9 home games, while the under is 5-1 in their last 6 games overall. New York comes into this series after suffering a pair of shocking losses to Washington over the weekend, so the Mets should be dialed in this week. They are just 1 game ahead of Atlanta in the standings, meaning they cannot afford to slip up against bad teams. Pittsburgh certainly fits that description, as it has only won 25% of its games since the All-Star break. The Pirates have gone 2-14 over their last 16 games, and they are sending out a pitcher who has only made 1 start for them this season. Bassitt has been on fire for New York of late, so the New York Mets to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. These teams have both been going under the total at a high rate of late, and I cannot expect anything different in this game. Bassitt has gone 5-0 over his last 45 innings on the mound, posting a sub 2.5 earned run average during that stretch. He will relish an opportunity to face one of the worst lineups in the majors on Wednesday. Pittsburgh has gone under the total in 5 consecutive games, while New York has gone under in 8 of its last 12 games. The Mets have certainly slowed down offensively over the past week, giving Oviedo a chance to notch another solid start. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Minnesota Twins vs. New York Yankees, Game 1. The New York Yankees host the Minnesota Twins Tuesday in the second game of a 4-game series. The Yankees lead the American League East while the Twins are in a dogfight as they battle for the top spot in the American League Central. The Yankees won the opener on Monday and lead the season series 3-1. Domingo German is expected to get the start for the Yankees on Wednesday, while Minnesota has not decided yet on a starter in the first game of the doubleheader. Yesterday's game was rained out. Minnesota is 1-4 in their last 5 games and 3-7 in their last 10 Wednesday games. The under is 6-2 in Minnesota's last 10 road games. New York is 43-17 in their last 60 home games and 28-10 in their last 38 Wednesday games. The under is 6-0 in New York's last 6 home games. Minnesota is 10-42 in these 2 teams' last 52 head-to-head meetings in New York. The Twins are ice cold against the Yankees in their last 52 games in the Bronx. Minnesota is a whopping 10-42 when playing in New York. With German pitching for the Yankees, he is capable of shutting down any lineup. His performances over his last 5 games suggest that very thing can happen. It's difficult to trust the Yankees in the second half, even when they're on a decent run. In any case, German has been solid over his last 3 starts with 3 earned and a combined 20.2 innings of work on 13 hits and 2 walks. He's just 1-1 in that stretch, though. It'll be interesting to see Varland in his debut regardless. So the New York Yankees money line is our full game side pick. The Yankees' offense has been anemic as of late, as they average just 2.6 runs per game over the last 10 games. But they have hit the Twins well this season, averaging 6.5 runs per game against the Twins in 2022, with the Twins likely having to turn to a hodgepodge of relievers from a bullpen that ranks in the bottom half of the league and has been hit by injuries. I don't see them having much success against the Yankees Wednesday. Plus, German has been inconsistent for the Yankees, so I see this going past the total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Milwaukee Brewers versus Colorado Rockies. The series-deciding Game 3 between the Rockies and Brewers takes place today. Colorado is 4-6 in their last 10 games as Milwaukee enters 5-5 in their last 10. On Wednesday, the Rockies will start Kyle Freeland and the Brewers will send out Eric Lauer as their starting pitcher. The Brewers are 4-1 in their last 5 in Game 3 of a series and 8-3 in their last 11 versus a lefty starter. Milwaukee is 5-13 in their last 18 road games. Meanwhile, the Rockies are 3-8 in their last 11 versus a lefty starter and 0-5 in their last 5 Wednesday games. The over is 10-4 in Colorado's last 14 versus the National League Central. The Brewers and Rockies are wrapping things up with an early afternoon game in Colorado on Wednesday. It's just their second meeting of the season, and both teams have had their ups and downs. However, the Brew Crew's inconsistency may end up costing them a spot in the postseason. They entered August with a 4-game lead over the Cardinals in the National League Central. Their decline now has them not only behind the Cards, but also out of a wild card spot. They haven't had a great time out west, losing 3 of 4 games to the Diamondbacks before this series. The Brewers also don't have Thursday off and have to travel back to Milwaukee and play a doubleheader. Meanwhile, the Rockies not only have Thursday off, they will remain in Colorado for their weekend series. That should help them send the Brewers out of town with a loss behind Kyle Freeland. He was the one who led them to a win the last time these teams met. The Brewers have been terrible against lefties this season, as they have the 6th lowest OPS against them. Meanwhile, the Rockies have been great against lefties and now face Milwaukee starter Eric Lauer. His lineup was able to bail him out when he pitched against the Rockies in their previous series, but he was pulled after allowing 4 runs in just 4.1 innings. The Brewers started the series strongly, but the Rockies should win in the finale. If Freeland can pitch well, Milwaukee will struggle. This is a great chance to hop on the underdog and get some plus money, so the Colorado Rockies money line is our full game side pick. The Rockies are the top scoring home team in baseball, mash lefties, and have owned Eric Lauer in his career. On the other side, Kyle Freeland has not pitched well at home, and the Rockies have allowed at least 5 runs in 3 of his last 4 home starts. The Colorado bullpen behind him is also 29th with a 4.73 earned run average. I predict an 8-5 type final score in this one. As high as this total is, I can't trust the under. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.